Hello all, and welcome to the next video. We're still on the same night, chronologically here, is when we started with the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat / Amazon rant. We're just moving on right along, getting into some stuff. Next up is my Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat 3 Sub-Zero. I've been wanting this for a while, since it got announced a while back. I pre-ordered it, been waiting for it, finally here, so happy to have it. Pardon me, I was taking a drink. Yeah, happy to finally have it. If you've seen my Scorpion video, then you know I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan, and Sub-Zero is my favorite character. Specifically, I like the younger Sub-Zero. I know there's a lot of people who don't like him without the mask and everything, but I do. I don't know. I think he looks cool. I like it when he's like old man Sub-Zero in Mortal Kombat X. So, yeah. And to me, this is like the younger version of that, because like he doesn't have the mask and he's got the beard and the scar in MKX. But yeah, happy to have this one to go with that Scorpion. I think the only one I don't have that I want is the Raiden, that MK1 or MK2 Raiden that came out. I'm still looking for that one. I have Kung Lao pre-ordered, so yeah, starting to kind of build a roster of my favorite MK guys. I wouldn't get everybody, but I'm trying to get my favorites. I think a Liu Kang would be cool. I don't think they've made him yet. But yeah, or a Johnny Cage, something like that. There's the back of the box. That MK3 pose. So, different heads. We got like some blood effects, ice effects. He can do the slide. And I guess that I don't know how that works. I've been trying to figure out how they make the ice fatality work, where he freezes them and rips them in half. So, guess we're going to find out, huh? Interesting that the box, now mind you, I actually got this from, I believe Sure Thing Toys was where I got this one. Or Big Bad was a Big Bad Toy Store. Either way, it says Mortal Kombat 9. Just weird. And I know that, like, the MK9 logo is kind of what they use on everything now. But yeah, it's just weird that it specifically states it's MK9 as opposed to Mortal Kombat 3. I don't remember if, like, the 3 costume was an alternate in MK9 or not, but whatever. It's the MK3 look, so that's all that matters to me. Yeah, let's go ahead and just crack this guy open. I like Storm Collectibles. I've got some of their Street Fighters. I've got the Muhammad Ali. A lot of different stuff, so... unlike the Street Fighter characters, there's no real special background. It's just the MK symbol. That'd be cool if it was, though, because the Street Fighter characters come with like a symbol of their, like a background of their stage. And I know the MK characters don't really have stages per se, but it would be cool if they came with different ones. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Oh, I see how it works now. There is a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, cool. We'll get into that in a minute. Of course, Storm Collectibles packs everything, so it all just kind of falls out once you open it. So you gotta be careful with it. So yeah. What's up? We have Sub-Zero himself over here. And just dump out like all the hands. There we go. Perfect. So we'll go over these first. All the accessories. And then we'll get into Sub-Zero himself. So first off, he comes with hands. On him are the fisted hands. He's got like his chop hands here. We have his kind of like fighting pose hands. Like a palm strike type of thing. We've got some hands, as I like to call them. And then jazz hands. So, cool. He does have, on him is just like the stoic kind of face. And then we kind of have like a grimacing kind of mouth open face. We'll get into these next before we go into the actual figure. I'm just looking at the figure and I love it already. This is going to be like up there for favorite Storm collectible. Like up there with the Muhammad Ali and the Sagat. Okay, so a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff, oh my god. So we have one big blood splash / puddle. You can even see like where the indentation for him to stand in it goes. That's pretty funny. We'll test that out here in a minute. But yeah, that is big. It's like a big blood Rorschach. Ice effects, they look pretty cool. I will say I don't think they look as cool as the fire effects for Scorpion. Or like some of the effects for the Street Fighter moves. But they look pretty decent. From a distance, if you're just posing them in a static pose, they'd be perfectly fine. I just wish they were a little bit more like transparent, kind of. And I know for MK3, it is like the digitized kind of look, so it is what it is. Put that over here. Blood effects, based on what I see on the box, I think these go inside of the frozen fatality thing. So we'll test those out here in a minute. And then we got like a bunch of body parts. This is amazing. Wow. So we have like a thigh bone and a pelvis. God. We got an arm, a severed arm. We got the other arm. These would be good if you're doing like something with zombies. I know, weird, but I'm just saying they would. We got a foot. And the other foot. I think what they're going for here is when you could do the brutalities and they blew up into pieces. I think that's what this is. And then we got some bloody bones. Pretty straightforward. Yeah. And that's it for the gore accessories. But yeah, you know, you do the brutality and it kind of takes over and then they like explode into pieces. The only difference is in the game, there's like 5 hands and 5 feet, and like that is not the body that should have exploded. So there's all those. Put all those over there. Here's the ice thing. Now I wonder if does it like actually open up? It does. So you can put like Scorpion in this. That's cool. I didn't know if it actually opened up or not. And then I'm pretty sure these go in there. See if I can figure out how, maybe. Maybe it has to be open for it to go in properly. Yeah, there you go. So like he rips it apart and it's like blah, and then you put this one on this side. I mean, that's cool. It's even got little innards. Oh my god. Yeah, the Scorpion one that I got didn't come with much. It's like his MK2 look. It didn't come with a lot of gory stuff. But this Sub-Zero did. So yeah, wow. And then it just pops back together. It's got pegs. Huh. Wow. That is just so insane. That's kind of cool. I wish we had a, well, I think, did the Scorpion come with a skull and a spine? So we could do a spine rip? I don't know. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't remember, to be honest. There's the big blood splatter. We'll look at that after we look at the figure. And now we have our Sub-Zero himself. Yeah. This guy looks great. I said this before when I was looking at the Storm Collectibles. Even like minor little gripes aside, I'm just like, I've fallen in love with like so many of their figures. Yeah. So there you go. He's got the scar. All the articulation. He's got the butterfly joints here. Arm joints. He's got that insane amount of posability that these guys have. A lot going on. Because they use that same rubber torso thing, he's got like crazy ab crunch and back, going back. Even with the like kind of tighter like vest ninja costume going on. His colors look good. He's got the metal shin guards going. We got the blue here, white belt, white bands, looking straight out of the game. Of course, he stands really well. Yeah, I love this figure. Right off the bat, I can tell you. And I'm biased because I'm such a big Sub-Zero fan. He is my favorite Mortal Kombat character, so yeah. Same thing, not much going on in the back. Just a simple MK3 look. And there you go. That's where like his little feet prints are, the little footprints are. So you just stand him right there, like he's standing over a body. Like, it's the leg bone with the pelvis that really gets me. There you go. Yeah, I really like this. I know I'm not showing off, like, all the articulation. If you've seen my videos, I don't really go into a lot of articulation stuff. Mainly because, like, I've done it before with other Storm collectibles, so if you have one of those, you know what you're getting. And if you don't, then go check one of those videos out. I'm not trying to sound mean, just I kind of look at the aesthetics of the figure, if it can stand, if it can stay in static poses and stuff, as opposed to just overall like articulation. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, I like this. This it's up there. Like, the Sagat was great because of how articulated it was, plus the size. The Muhammad Ali one I love just because, you know, I'm such a huge Muhammad Ali fan. But, oh, there he goes. But this Sub-Zero is awesome just because I'm such a big fan of the maskless Sub-Zero look. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. I know it's not the most popular look for Sub-Zero, but I like it. I like this one, and I always liked his Mortal Kombat Deception look with like the polar bear fur thing going on. Like almost like a polar samurai. But yeah, there we go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I love it. Just the amount of stuff he came with, because the Scorpion didn't come with a lot. But this just came with so much like gory effects. Yeah. And like I said, I've got the Kung Lao pre-ordered, and I still want to try to find that Raiden. And then after that, I don't know who else I would get. Yeah, I'd have to see who they make. Maybe Ermac. Maybe. I like Ermac, but it's got to be like a specific Ermac, kind of. But yeah, that's it. I got a couple of other things down the pipeline I'm going to try to get through the night. Here in after this video, once I get all this packed back up, we're going to take a look at the NECA TMNT accessory set. So that'll be fun. But yeah, thanks for checking this one out. If you're not familiar with Storm Collectibles, look into them. They're great. I like their figures. They're so articulated. They use rubber torsos and like rubber cod pieces and stuff. So like they just get extra articulation. They're really good. I know I didn't show off a lot of it. Apologies, but like they're really good. They're really detailed. Sometimes you might get a little looseness on the butterfly joints, but it's nothing that just can't be put back into place. Yeah, they're great. They're great figures, and I appreciate y'all checking out the Sub-Zero with me, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.